Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be working on these crochet shorts that I started probably a few weeks ago now, and I'm honestly not that far in them, but I thought it would be interesting to just like come along and maybe I'll do like a informal tutorial pattern type of thing with this one, because the shorts that I'm making are very simple. I am freehanding them, but I think they'd be easy enough to do a little pattern for, because I do remember what I did at every step so far. So this is what I have so far. It's a little bit hard to see because I only have one hand to hold them up with, but basically I just have the waistband and then a couple rows of like the actual shorts themselves. And basically what I'm thinking of doing is a few more rows of these like just normal half double crochets, then I'm gonna stop halfway through, make like the middle seam, and then I'll be doing like one pant leg at a time. And for these, I don't want them to be like super short. I want them to be like kind of like sleep short vibes almost, but like a little bit longer. I haven't fully decided yet, but I do already have a pair of like pretty short mesh shorts, so I want these to definitely be different than that, even though obviously they are going to be different because they're not mesh. I will show you what they look like now on, which obviously it's going to look a little silly because there's like nothing, and then you guys can just come along with the rest of the process of me making these shorts, because I think I can finish them in like a couple hours at least, because they're very simple. So this is what they look like so far. Obviously, again, they look silly. There's like barely anything there. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a few more rows. I think honestly the waistband is gonna be more like here, so I definitely need to do a few more rows before I can start the bottom section. But yeah, I feel like they look cute so far. Pretty simple pattern, honestly. Like I'm just doing half double crochets, and then for these rows, like right now, I've been like increasing every once in a while so that they'll fit like kind of like a comfortable short instead of like a tight short. But yeah, also, do you love how I'm holding my yarn right now because it's still connected obviously? Anyway, yes, let's get started with these crochet shorts. So again, basically for these rows, I'm just doing like normal half double crochets. I think for this row, because I've done increases my past couple rows, I'm gonna do no increases, but the last couple rows it's been like maybe like every 10-15 stitches I throw in an increase. Again, like it's not very exact, because if I was wanting these to be skin tight, I probably would be like more particular about where those increases are, but since I want it to be looser, honestly the more increases the better. But yeah, so I do also have that mesh shorts tutorial from, I think it was like pretty much late last year, and that was where my first time doing shorts, but it actually turned out pretty well, surprisingly. But now is my first time doing shorts that don't have mesh in them, so I feel like it is a lot different, because even though I'm doing a similar thing for like the middle, once I get to that section, there's no mesh to kind of like cover up your mistakes, because I feel like with mesh sometimes like you don't really have to be too exact even with measuring, but with solid stitches you have to be like right there where you need to be the whole time, which is a little bit hard sometimes when you're not sure what you're doing. And I also do kind of want these shorts to be like, I don't know, like I said, I want them to be able to be like sleep shorts kind of, but I want them to be solid enough that I could wear them like in public without having to be like the beach, because the mesh shorts that I have, I would probably only wear those at the beach, because obviously like it's big mesh stitches, so there's huge gaps throughout the whole thing. But with these, like I want to have the option and like flexibility. I don't know if that's going to be possible. If I end up feeling like once I finish them like I couldn't wear them on their own, then I probably will make another pair of these, but do single crochets instead of half double crochets for like this lower part. I would still do half double crochets for the waistband though, because I think that doing single crochets would like lower those distances between the gaps, which I feel like these little gaps between the stitches that you can kind of see like my hand through here, that's kind of where I'm unsure if I would want to wear it without it needing to be like the beach where like your bathing suit's showing anyway. But that's kind of where I like to do this like freehanded stuff just on my own and figure it out, because once I figure it out, then I can be more sure when I make another one, and there's no reason why I can't. Like I make 3 pairs of these shorts and try different things for each of them and then figure out which one works best. I don't think I'm going to do a tutorial for these ever, because they're just so basic that I'm positive there's like hundreds of tutorials for these online and patterns. But that's why I'm kind of wanting to do like a vlog style plus a pattern, because I'm like, you kind of see my process a little bit, but it also is purposely not like explained in a way that I do a tutorial where I'm like saying chain 1 and do this the entire row, you know what I mean? It's more just like, this is what I'm doing for this section, this is what I'm doing for this section, and then you kind of like have to figure it out on your own, I guess. So if you are wanting like a more formal tutorial, definitely look them up. I'm because there's more on YouTube, because shorts are such like a fun thing to make, and I know other people have made tutorials for them, so I definitely don't feel like it's something that I need to make myself as well. Okay, so I think I'm going to get to the point where I need to add that middle section, and then I'll kind of like explain my thought process of what I think I'm going to do there. We'll see if that actually ends up happening, but I think it's what I'm going to do. And then I will show that, and then I'll probably like kind of figure out what I'm doing for the legs, how long I'm going to do them, whatever. But for now, I'm just going to be doing these boring half double crochets every single row up until then, and kind of just like increasing where it feels right. And I should really stop and try it on every couple of rows, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm actually going to do that, so we'll see. But I really should, because I want these to fit, you know, like I don't want to have to sell these because they don't fit me. And that's what happens with a lot of things that I make, because I don't try them on before I'm done, because I'm just so locked in while I'm crocheting, and then I finish and it like really does not fit me, and so I'm like, okay, well, there's no way I'm going to wear these, and so now I need to sell them because there's no use in them just sitting in my closet. Okay, so I just tried it on, and I think it's long enough to start separating for the legs. I think what I'm basically going to do is go halfway across. So I'm just going to have to count like how many stitches I have, and then do half double crochets until that point, and then I'll like meet halfway across. Or yeah, I think that's what I'll do, because I'll go halfway across and then I'll make the middle section up to the beginning. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so right now I have 129, so I'm just gonna put an increase right here so that I have 130, just so that it's like an easier halfway point. Okay, so that means I have 65, so that means I'm gonna have to count up to 65, and then I can make my like middle section. Okay, so that's halfway across. Now I kind of want to try to do foundation single crochets, but like the other way of doing them, because then I think that'll make it easier to go into, but we will see. Maybe I can make this first chain like tiny. Okay, that kind of works actually. And then I'll do probably like, I don't know, like 8. Okay, and then I'm gonna slip stitch into the beginning of the row, which it's not even lining up well, but okay. And then I am going to go through the hassle of trying it on, just because if I have to redo it from later on, it's going to annoy me so much. So I'm just going to try it on right now to make sure it works. And then if it does, we can continue with doing rows like in this new area. Once that's done, then we'll do rows on this side. I'm actually glad that I tried it on, because I definitely need more. So I'm probably going to do maybe like 6 more. Then I'm going to chain 1 and start working into these to make the leg. Okay, and then now I'm just working into the normal row. And the reason I did these like foundation single crochets that are kind of like even smaller than the foundation single crochets that I normally do is because I wanted an even side to work into on both sides. And even you can see where I worked into it, it's still flat and there's no gaps. Whereas I feel like sometimes when I'm doing stitches into chains, like in this middle section, then it ends up like stretching it out and then there's like a weird gap there. So I am glad that my like theory worked out there, because I wasn't really sure if it would work, but I thought I would try it. That's pretty good. So I'm just gonna keep doing these rows of half double crochets on this like pant leg of it. So like if you can see, it's like separated in the middle. So I'm just working on this side right now until it gets long enough that I want like the leg of it to be. And again, I don't want these to be super short, so I'm gonna go for a while and then I will stop and start doing the other side. Okay, I moved to my bed because I was really cold but we're basically halfway done. I think I'm gonna pause here for this leg because I'm concerned I'm gonna run out of yarn, and I don't really feel like having to get more yarn for this. So if they end up being shorter than I originally wanted, that's fine. I just want to make sure I don't like run out, and then one leg is like way shorter than the other one. So I'm gonna continue with these half double crochets, and I probably will honestly just come back when I'm done, because basically now I'm just gonna be doing the other side, so like making my stitches into this side of the circle now basically. But yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I just finished up. So again, this is not a tutorial, but this is like just explaining what I did for each section. So if you want a strict actual tutorial, make sure to just look one up. Basically, for this waistband section, I started off with a row of foundation half double crochets and then went in the back loop all the way around until when stretching the waistband, it fit around my waist pretty well. Then I started going in with normal half double crochets into basically like the edges of the waistband rows, so that it started off my normal rows of half double crochets. And then, like I said earlier, I did these half double crochet rows, putting in increases about every like 10 to 20 stitches as I got further down until it was fitting loosely, because again, I didn't want this to be skin tight. And then once I got to the point where I felt like I could start like the middle section to separate it, I counted however many stitches I had in this row, and then I went halfway across with my half double crochets, stopped at that point and did foundation single crochets, and then I slip stitched to the beginning of the row. So basically you're like halfway around and then you just go right back to the beginning of the row, which is the center. Then my new rows were half double crochets just like normal, but only going halfway across because I had this new little like edge of my row here. I did that until it was long enough and chain one across my work, then did the same thing on this side, but working on the other side of those foundation single crochets from the middle. And then that was basically it. So really not that complicated. I think I'm doing something weird with this like middle seam here. I can't figure it out, but I've been looking up pictures of crochet shorts and I feel like there's something different that I'm doing, but I can't figure it out. This is my first time ever doing shorts that aren't mesh shorts, so I'm just like experimenting basically. So if you don't want to do it the way that I'm doing it, that's completely fine. I just thought I would share it just in case you're interested. And I'm also thinking maybe at some point I'll make either another pair of shorts or a skirt and then do ruffles for the edge, because I just did ruffles for a top I did recently and I feel like that would be really cute. But yeah, so I'm gonna try these on and then finish up the video. Okay, so this is how the shorts turn out. I think I might add a drawstring on the waistband because they are like a tiny bit looser than I wanted them to be. I'm like having to hold my jacket up because it goes like really far down so you can't even see the shorts, but they turn out really well. I think one thing too that I'm unsure about is how do people like make it go down evenly, because obviously in the back like it's going up. I don't really know how people do that. I might watch a couple tutorials just to like see if they mention that and then maybe test that out if I make another pair of shorts. I don't know, but again, I'm just experimenting here and the lighting is crazy with the sun like shining super awkwardly, but basically these are the shorts. They're really cute and I honestly love them and they're so comfortable. Like it doesn't even feel like I'm wearing shorts right now. Like they're so comfy. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really excited to have my new shorts. I've just got to weave in my ends and then maybe do that drawstring. They didn't end up being as long as I wanted them to be, but that's honestly fine because I ran out of yarn and I only have like the teeniest bit left to do the drawstring. It wouldn't be enough to do more rows, but yeah, I really like them. I hope you like them, and if you use the pattern, let me know how it works. I know people like have testers for patterns. That's not really what I'm trying to do with this video because again, so many tutorials for shorts exist online, but just like if you happen to do this pattern for the shorts and you come up with like issues, let me know, because then I'll like make a mental note if I make more shorts in the future, and then maybe I can also try and like comment back to you or something and be like, maybe you could try this. I don't know, literally, like again, you don't have to make these shorts, but in case you do, let me know because I'm very interested. I love figuring out like what works and what doesn't work when I'm trying something new, because I've made so many crochet tops, so I like kind of, I know them front and back, but I've only made 2 skirts, or no, 3 skirts, and this is my second pair of shorts. So clearly I mostly do tops and not bottoms. So yeah, I'm still learning, and that's totally fine. So yeah, if you have any tips actually for what I'm doing wrong with that like middle section, because I do feel like it's like a little weird. It fits completely fine, but like it looks weird when I'm just like looking at the shorts, then let me know as well, because maybe some of you guys have made shorts before and you're like, this is what you're supposed to do instead of what you're doing. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out my Depop for crochet stuff I'm selling. I'm gonna keep these shorts because again, they're a little bit interesting. They probably are not gonna fit someone else perfectly because I like was figuring stuff out while making them, but I do have tons of other crochet stuff on there. And otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! And then one sleeve, and then one leg is like way short.